about his feeding tube.
Yeah, we were wondering whether he still needed it.
Well, you're not going to examine him?
I'm afraid the results show that Oliver does have a form of mitochondrial disease. I'm sorry.
Well, we've researched this. You know, some people, it's reversible, it's curable.
Look, I don't want to give you false hope. The seizures Oliver's been suffering are due to this problem, like a spelling mistake in his DNA. It means that the tiny batteries, the mitochondria in Oliver's cells, are not converting the energy from food into energy his body can use.
I don't understand what you're saying, that he needs food.
I know this is the last thing that any parent wants to hear, but what you need to understand is that Oliver has a life-limiting condition. You asked if it was reversible, curable. I'm afraid the answer is no. I'm so sorry.
So how long? I mean, he'd say it's life-limiting, so how long before?
It wouldn't be helpful for me to guess any kind of timeline.
Years, months.
Guessing could mean a while.
Weeks.
Steve, we simply don't know. I'm sorry. Genuinely. If we could be certain, we would say. There is a charity set up by parents who have been through this. They're a good resource for support and advice. I have a leaflet.
I want a second opinion.
Which you are entitled to. It may take a little time. I did send the results to another of our paediatric neurologists here. I could see if she's had the chance to take a look at Oliver's profile.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's been improving. He doesn't even like toast. Yoghurt, that's what we give him for breakfast, and banana. But he reached for the toast, didn't he, Steve?
He did.
Yeah, so why would he do that if it wasn't helping him, if it wasn't making him feel better, if his batteries weren't working properly?
What you must understand...
I'll wait for the specialist. Because if you're going to give me a leaflet because it knows better than you, then we're obviously seeing the wrong person. I want to see Oliver.
I know how hard this must be for you to take in.
But he's getting better. I'm his mum, I should know.
With this disease, there may be good days initially, better days at least. But Oliver's genetic results do show he has an underlying condition which will cause him very serious life-limiting problems, and you need to be prepared for that.
Well, what if he's the exception? I mean, it's like Leanne says, you know, he seems to know what's going on around him, and... I mean, what we're going to say to him?
What are we going to say to him?
It might help him to have an understanding of what's happening. Not a full story, but a way of making sense of his admissions to hospital and intensive care, the seizures themselves, and the worry he will sense from you.
Show him the video. Show her the video. We went to the zoo and Oliver was engaged more than I've seen him in ages. He was looking at the cows and he could see more. Go on, show her the video. He's getting better, I just know he is. And you want me to sit here and say to him that he's gonna...
Oliver already knows that something's not right. His seizures will recur. Some of them will be prolonged. So trips to the hospital are going to be part of his future. If you told him something simple, that he has brain hiccups, maybe, and when it happens, he has to have special medicine in hospital.
Right, I tell you what, let's go to the petting zoo right now. We'll take Oliver and you can see for yourself he's getting better. No, she needs to know that he's getting better. He's my son and I'll tell him what I want. And that's what's happening. He's going to be fine.
12 ounces. Ounces? Wait, how old is this? Oh, go away, no, I said 7 o'clock.
Just going to go and settle Oliver.
Do you need a hand?
No.
I'm just going to the pub or something. I need to Google ounces.
No, I won't. And turn that off.
You know what? This is a disaster.
Yeah, I should have run.
I took 2 hours out of revision to do this, and I don't need you and Mum walking in and ruining it.
OK, look, we went to the hospital. We've just had some bad news about Oliver.
Where is she?
She's in with Oliver and Steve.
Oh, can I put my head round?
I wouldn't. She didn't even want Steve in there. So.
There's some risotto if you want some.
Simon cooked to be helpful.
Oh, that's really kind. I could probably manage a little bit.
How did Amy's exam go? I forgot to ask Steve.
I don't know. No, I think Tracy's with her. Where's his book?
Oh, that's nice. Dinner party, is it?
Look, on, Simon went to a lot of trouble.
Oh, I've left it at the hospital. The nurse was reading it to him. I need it.
You're all right. I'll go get it tomorrow.
No, I need it now.
Right, I'll go. I'll get the bus.
No, I can take you.
No, I'll get the bus. Just text me what it's on.
Hey, look, it's a lot for him to take in.
Hey, look, how about I cool some of this down? Oliver might like a bit.
Food's useless, Tyre. Everything's useless.
Simon's texted. He's got the book. He's on his way back.
Oh, I'll let Leanne know.
Let Leanne know what?
Simon's got the book.
Right, well, when he gets back, I'm reading the story. I've already said to Steve I want him to go.
Do you want me to go too?
Do you know what? I used to feel sorry for you.
Me?
Yeah. Wanting a baby, all that trying. Well, no, I don't. Because you know what? You can never miss what you never had.
That's not fair.
Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair, is it not?
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, I'm gonna go because I don't want to make things any worse. I'll call you tomorrow, Lee.
Pushing people away isn't going to help you, all
Do
right?
you know what? I want that film as well. I want that film of the petting zoo. I want it.
OK, just let Steve have his time before you check him
And
out.
I'm going to ask for a second opinion.
We had a second opinion.
No, we had a second opinion from the same hospital. They're bound to back each other up, aren't they?
OK, she's an expert. She's on our side.
Oh, do you know what, Nick? You need to stop just rolling over it.
And you need to stop making enemies. We all want the same thing. To understand what's happening to Oliver, OK? We need to stick together.
Good boy.
Clever boy.
You know when I was pregnant and the whole Steve thing happened, I remember thinking to myself, why couldn't it have been me and you? Why couldn't it have been our baby? I mean, I'd given up thinking that I could have a baby anyway, and, well, then the Steve thing happened, and, well, I started to think that, you know what, maybe that was the chance. Maybe that was the one chance that I was going to have a baby. And Steve, well, it happened because that was the only way that I could be a mum. And the only way I was going to be a mum was Oliver's mum. And now I'm just... Nick, I can't lose him. I can't lose my baby boy.
Come on.